So lately I've been seeing so much information on a powerful new manifestation technique that will supposedly help you attract anything that you want. And so I clicked in, I watched the video, and I started laughing because I've been using it for like 4 or 5 years, but I just called it hypnotic writing, and it's called the 555 method. And so in this video, I want to break down how you can actually use that to harness the power of the universe to attract what you want. So this is Jake Ducey with JakeDucey.com. If you're new, hit the subscribe button and the bell notification, and let's dive right into this video. If you have not subscribed yet, be sure to hit the subscribe button right over there and hit the bell notification, because that's what's going to notify you for new videos. Subscribe, bell notification. Let's get right to the video. Okay, so I've seen so many of these videos out there, and they're great, but they're missing some very important parts. So it's very important that you watch this video all the way through, and when you grasp this can be one of the most powerful techniques that you use to attract whatever it is that you're working on manifesting into your life quickly and efficiently. So the 555 method is basically that what you're gonna do is you're going to distill what it is that you want into a single sentence. So whatever that might be, you turn it into one sentence. So it might be, you know, I'm grateful that I'm manifesting my true love. I'm grateful that I've healed my back pain. I'm grateful that I'm attracting $10,000 a month. I'm grateful I landed my dream job. I'm grateful that I'm now living in my ideal home situation, or whatever it is. It's distilling it into one sentence. The reason this is important is because your subconscious mind, which controls and creates your life, is actually basically like a command system that receives commands from you, and then it broadcasts those commands out. So you need to distill it. And then the second part of that is what you're doing is you're writing that down 55 times for 5 days. So I've been doing it, I call it hypnotic writing. And so, you know, I'll make this video and I'll call it the 555 method. And basically, what it all boils down to is harnessing the power of the universe. So comment down below, I harness the power of the universe. Because that's a big thing. You're harnessing the power of the universe, and you're using this tool or technique as a vehicle or a medium to do so. So comment down below, I harness the power of the universe. And so what you're gonna do is you're gonna distill it into one sentence, and you're gonna write it 55 times for 5 days. So if you look at this on the surface level, what's actually happening is you're engaging all of your physical senses when you're doing this, right? So when you're writing something that many times, so you have a reticular activating system, and that's the part of your brain that puts central focus onto something. There's a million things happening all the time, billions of bits of information going on, but when you're sitting there writing over and over and over again, like I would write over and over and over again that I'm successful doing what I was doing, and I wasn't, but what I was, and now I have created that success and that community online, and thank you if you watch my videos because you're part of that community. And what I would do is write it over and over again, and I'd be looking at it every time, right? So that's activating the reticular activating system, which is a part of your brain that centralizes your focus. So every time you're doing that, what you're actually doing on a brain chemistry level is you're firing new nerve and brain cells. And there's a term in neuroscience called Hebb's law that says that brain cells that fire together wire together. So you're literally rewiring your brain. You're engaging your arms, you're engaging your sight, you're engaging your senses in your nervous system in a very concentrated and focused way, in the same way that, like, people say if you hold a magnifying glass under the sun you can light something on fire or whatever. You're centralizing the focus of the sun's power, and that's what's happening. In this instance, you're centralizing the focus of your consciousness to manifest and attract something. And so the significance of it all is that the fives are representative of personal power. So you're harnessing your own personal power. I call that consciousness, your infinite consciousness. And when you can harness that and direct that energy consistently towards something, what happens is you see the results of that thing. And then, you know, it's also supposed to illustrate the 5 elements. So you're talking about the natural elements of our world. And really what that is you're harnessing the real true power of the universe with this. So that's the significance of writing it 55 times, 5 times a day. So what's super important to understand is that you can't just do it when you feel like doing it. You have to do it for 5 days in a row. And what you're gonna see is like, you're just gonna see stuff start popping up and showing up in your life. Because everything that you want already exists. It's just that we either are offering resistance to it, or our energy field is not in alignment with it. And when our energy field does get in alignment with it, things start showing up. Like before, have you ever made a big decision or just had a good day? You just felt really good for like no apparent reason other than you just woke up and felt really good? And things were showing up, like this great thing happened and then this great thing happened, and it was with almost no effort at all. Why? Your energy field was at a different level. So things that were always there but you weren't in harmony with started popping up and showing up in your life. Whether it's dates, business opportunities, great adventures, amazing relationships, great opportunities, they just seem to be there with little or no effort at all. Because your energy field was in harmony. So you're using this method to harness your own energy field and direct it towards one thing. So you can use this method for many things, but you do it one thing at a time. That's very important. So for 5 days, it's one thing. Then you can move on to something afterwards if you like, but you're not doing 15 things on that once. You're writing the same thing over and over. And then you're doing it in the present tense. Now the reason you're doing that is because your subconscious receives commands in the present tense. So the way that you're going to turn over a desire to your subconscious to manifest it as reality is that your subconscious perceives that it's already happened. So I'm so happy and grateful now that I'm making $2,000 a month. I'm so grateful now that I've attracted my soulmate. You're writing that 55 times, 5 times a day. And see the amazing things that show up in your life. You're gonna feel amazing, you're gonna feel great, you're gonna feel connected, inspired, and you're gonna see beautiful things show up in your life. So, you know, this was a video that it's popular right now, and this was a video that I was getting suggested to do for a very long time. And so, you know, if you're one of those people that suggested that, comment down below and let me know. I always appreciate the video suggestions. I'm looking forward to hearing about the amazing things that everyone creates using this. So this is Jake Ducey with JakeDucey.com. If you really want to amplify your manifestation while you're doing this, download my free success hypnosis and play it softly while you're doing it. Just very softly. So what's happening is you're accessing the subconscious mind in an even more powerful way. So jakeshypnosis.com right there down below. Hit the subscribe button and the bell notification right over there. Harness your personal power. You are more powerful than you believe. Comment that down below. I am more powerful than I believe. No, not me, you. You are more powerful than you believe. Comment that down below. So, this is all about commitment to your desires. Write it 55 times, 5 times a day, in the present tense, and see the magic that will unfold in your life. You are more powerful than you believe, and it's time to express that power.